Hello there, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. So today's reading is a channeled reading. I've done a separate ritual for this morning, a meditation that I do in order to channel energy. So we're not going to focus on planetary alignments or any kind of theme other than yourself today. So what I have planned for you is I'm going to open your reading with an animal spirit card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message spirit has for you. Then I've got this bonus card deck. It's called the Lantern Oracle. This has deep, powerful messages. So I'm super excited about pulling a card from this deck for you today. And then we're going to close off with an angel number. All right. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Taurus, let's call in spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that spirit would like you to hear today. So we are getting for you Rhinoceros. Look at that. Have any of you seen a rhinoceros? If you have, this is your confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen, and perhaps you're going to see one. So the message here is protect your well-being and stand up for what you hold dear. Embody the warrior within. Again, I'm going to repeat this to you. Protect your well-being and stand up for what you hold dear. Embody the warrior within. So there's a lot of strength, a lot of power that you hold here. This is where you really want to tap into that energy. And look at how this beautiful light is coming down on this rhinoceros. This is what's coming through for you as well. There's something really magical happening in the air, everyone. And Taurus, I feel that there's a lot of beauty around you. This is where you're going to recognize these powers, and when you become aware of the beauty around you. Okay, so it's almost like an awakening or an awareness that is being set off inside of you. So I don't know if any of you are feeling this already, but I feel it is coming through here. So enlightenment, this understanding, this knowing of what you are and who you are, where you come from. Okay, so the 8 of Wands. A lot of things are happening really quickly here, and there's opportunities and blessings that are showing up for you. You're going to start seeing this because I feel some of you are, it's like your third eye is opening. It's another sense. It's like a sixth sense that is waking up. Okay, and because of that, you're starting to see some of these things that are showing up in your life, and they're showing up really quickly for you. The number 8, this is the number we are in, everyone. The year in numerology is the number 8, a number of power. It's a number of being brave and courageous, right? It's letting us know that it's time for us to tap into that power. And look at that power coming through for you, Taurus. Oh my goodness, you are not here to compete with anyone. You are here to rule your reality, your world. It's now time for you to understand the actual power you harness. You have king energy here. This is a very stable and grounded energy. It packs a lot of power. And this is an opportunity for you to really rise in your life, Taurus. Okay, so this is why you're receiving the King of Pentacles. This is where you're meant to be in your life. You're meant to stand out. You're meant to be a leader, okay? A warrior is what they're saying. So I also want you today to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages, okay? So Knight of Swords, look at that warrior. This is you getting into action. This is you getting into motion. And it's almost like you're breaking free from things that no longer resonate for you. And this has been happening, and it's continually happening for everyone. We're constantly letting go of things. We're constantly receiving things, right? So it's this journey of just letting go. And it's a long road. There's a lot that you're going to experience along this road. A lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of this, a lot of that, right? But you are someone that is equipped to handle everything that is coming your way here. and you're gonna create the best experience for yourself. I feel this is what's going to happen ultimately, because you have a plan, you have a strategy, and you can come up with one quickly like that. Taurus, you're very powerful, okay? So we got the Knight of Swords here as well. I love the spread for you, by the way. It's just a lot of motion, a lot of, there's upgrades happening here, but it's an ascension, essentially what is happening. And you're moving up in the world here, Taurus. This is what I'm getting, elevated energy. So before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Taurus. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your rising and your moon sign as well. Okay. So there's something coming down from the heavens is what Spirit is saying here. And you are meant to see whatever this is that's coming through for you. Now, this is energy. Everything around us, everything is energy. We are energy. Money is energy, right? So energy is coming your way. You are in alignment with something. There's something that you have done here, Taurus, in your life recently that has activated this. Okay, so whether you've done the 6/6 portal activation, right, the 666 portal activation, June the 6th here, if you're planning on doing that, or I don't know when this reading is coming out, I think it's going to be after. So I do feel that some of you have activated this energy, setting an intention, or you're meant to set this off. And it's coming in through clarity that you have in your mind. Okay, so clarity around something, around a goal. And what I'm getting here is this clarity came in like an aha moment. Within that split second, like you just all of a sudden, it's like the light went off in your mind. And now that you have that clarity, that is the spark that set it off, is what Spirit is saying here. And you're going to see all of this coming into your life. Like you're going to see everything start to take form and take shape. If you already aren't seeing this, this is really coming in. And yes, there is going to be change, but you're the one that is going to make those changes as these opportunities show up and you respond to them. And this is what's happening here. You're going to respond to them. You're not going to react to them, but you're going to respond to them. That's different, right? So, again, what kind of lens are you wearing as you are walking through your life right now? Are you someone that believes the magic of the universe, or are you someone that is perhaps, closed-minded? Maybe you're curious, right? Maybe you're curious to find out. Maybe you're just opening up. And this is where that enlightenment, that opening up is happening here. And again, this is that split second where perhaps that light bulb that goes off shows you a part of yourself that you have never seen before. Okay, so this is that warrior spirit, like you see yourself as that, and you're like, oh my gosh, I felt that, like that hit really deep, and now I'm gonna take action on it. So this is you taking your power, but also because of this, now that you've activated this energy of incoming blessing, incoming miracles. So expect this to happen in your life. And I feel you're going to feel really lucky here. You're going to think, oh my gosh, June, July, no matter when you're watching this reading. This is a timeless reading, so I'm filming it in June 2024. But whenever you come by this reading, I feel in this time, over the next 3 to 4 months, you're going to feel very lucky in your life. And it's because you are opening up. It's because you're being explorative. You're allowing yourself, and it's because of this energy. I don't know what it is. It just keeps coming up. It's like a spark. It's like a quick spark, split second. And you see it and it's gone, but you felt it, like you were there in that moment. It felt longer than that split second, but you know it was that split second. It's so funny how Spirit keeps repeating that here in my mind. And this is what has caused this to happen. So I'm seeing a chain reaction here with this, a ripple effect. So you're going to see things playing out in your life. You're going to start to notice things differently, like numbers, for example. Perhaps you're seeing a lot of ones. Perhaps you're seeing a lot of 8s, 4s, 3s, 2s even. Maybe you're seeing things. Because your awareness, because of the sixth sense opening up, I feel that you're starting to see other energies, okay, that are not in this 3D reality. They're in different dimensions. I hope I'm making sense here, whether this is through dream state or through astral projection or through just your consciousness. Okay, so I do feel there's a lot of different things that are happening for a lot of us out there. You'll have to share with me what your experience is in the comment section below here, Taurus. It's leading you to this place. It's leading you, it's because that split second thing happened, you were, you connected to a reality that exists for you. And this is where you're headed now, right? You have now become that version because you saw it and you felt it. This is what it is. So I want you to hold that vision, especially if you've seen it, especially if you've felt it. Okay. And you know what I'm doing is I've actually experienced this in my own life, and I always wondered how I can bring that into life. I'm actually messing around with AI right now and seeing what it can create from what I tell it. It's really interesting how AI works. Anyways, there's these tools that we can use, everyone. And I'm trying to see, and I've tried many different words. It hasn't created exactly what I saw, but they're wanting you to like embody this energy. What is it that you saw here with this moment of enlightenment, right? They're really wanting you to set some roots in the ground here, Taurus. And I feel this is very important for you, having some sort of roots in the ground, something that you believe in, something that you resonate with. Was it said here, like, protect your well-being and stand up for what you hold dear, right? This was coming in through this rhinoceros energy. This is the energy of the King of Pentacles. So it's all about understanding who you are, getting to know yourself, knowing what your triggers are, knowing what your motivations are, things that inspire you, things that make you feel sad, like these kind of things. And that way you have, you're managing them. You're learning how to, not to control them, but to deal with them, to respond to them, and not, it's this oneness of yourself, this like very deep connected energy. Oh my gosh, this is just like a major spiritual awakening, a major spiritual rising happening. And there's a lot of golden light shining through, just like this. There's a lot of golden light. We've got some beautiful yellow buttercup flowers. So some of you might be feeling this light already on you, this golden light. Maybe you're seeing flashes or flickers of gold here in your life as well. The other thing is opportunities are showing up. These could be financial opportunities. These could be like bonuses. I am seeing an increase in income for you, increase in income with your finances. And what I'm getting here is it might not show up like physical money. It might show up as something else, like a gift or a house or a car, something that you purchased, right? It's incoming. So these are the things that you can expect at this time. And these are the things that you are creating through your own energy. So remember, it starts with you. How are you showing up in your world? How are you showing up in your reality? Are you someone that is an active participant in your reality? Are you taking an active role in creating this energy around you, right? So this is where Spirit really wants you to understand what your roots are, you know, being that firm, solid oak in the ground, right? And being bendable like that willow tree. I think it's the willow tree that bends and forms. So this is what they're really wanting you to do here. And you look at behind the king, there's this huge mountain. So this person has gone through a lot to get to this place. I do feel that some of you have a lot of things that you can share about what you've gone through in your life to get to where you are today. And it's all about having a plan of action here, strategizing, understanding, through having clarity around a goal. Okay, so where is it that I'm going here? What am I trying to do? What am I wanting to accomplish? Right? And taking the necessary action steps, planning, preparing, but not staying in that preparation stage for too long because you want to take action. So this is where anything that you're learning, any kind of knowledge, wisdom and knowledge for you is going to be so powerful, Taurus. I really feel that for some of you, you're wise beyond your years. You have a lot of knowledge, information that you have picked up. You're like a sponge. I'm getting sponge energy here. And because you have a lot of knowledge, you are meant to actually apply that. You're not meant to hold it. You're meant to also share it with the world. So everything that you have learned, everything that you have consumed, mentally seen, interpreted, experienced, all of that is supposed to come out of you as a gift. So the sixth sense, this gift, this, I feel it's a waking up of your gifts, of your true self here. Through that firm foundation, like you're building something solid that is really going to attest to time. Like it's going to go, it's going to stand the test of time. It's like a legacy. It's like you're leaving something behind here. So whether it's you writing a book about your life experience, you are now a survival manual for other people. And what I'm getting is people crowding around you. And I don't know if it was, this is so interesting because this was coming in for another sign, is this black car surrounded by people. And you're in that black car. I think this was for Aries. And it was the Chariot card. And I'm getting this for you as well. And it's not coming through the Chariot card. It's in fact coming through this Knight of Swords. And it's because you're moving. So there's a lot of fast energy here. A lot of fast energy, fast moving. The Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords here. So things are happening quickly. You might feel like your life is moving really quickly. Time is going by quick. And maybe because of that, you're not able to get things done here, some of you. This is where Spirit really wants you to organize your life, organize your time, learn to manage your time better because things are happening really quickly. It's like you were once 20 years old and now you're 40, right? Or you're 30 or whatever. It's like time jumped. And I do feel some of you have time jumped, that you may have just time jumped. And perhaps you don't even remember what happened over the last couple of years. You're like, oh my gosh, this just feels like everything happened and here I am now. So they're wanting you to, and you're seeing bits and pieces through the reflection of the sword here. They're saying that you're able to look through the reflections and see back bits and pieces of everything that happened really quickly. And what I'm getting is a lot of success really quickly. Like this is what the energy is, or you're meant to move really quick. This is how it's showing up, that you're meant to move this quickly. And perhaps when you're at that point, you're going to look back. See, we're not meant to know our journey. We're not supposed to know what's coming ahead. We're meant to just experience it. And this is a part of that journey. So for myself, an example is I never thought I was going to be on YouTube doing this. Two and a half years ago, I would have never thought this. Okay, and here I am. And I look back and I'm like, oh my goodness, all the things that happened to reach this point. From where I didn't even have this in my mind to where I am now. It's like this kind of energy coming in for you. Okay, so this is what Spirit is really wanting you to embody. They really want you to break free from some of the things that are holding you back. What is it that's holding you back right now, Taurus? What is it that you're holding on to that you know you have to release and let go of, because it will free you? But it's almost like this, whatever the reason is, maybe there's many reasons and perhaps you don't know the reason. But whatever this is, you're meant to break free from it. I'm seeing like someone really quickly breaking free from something and seeing how quickly things start to move forward. So this could be you making a decision, maybe taking a risk somewhere and saying, you know what, we'll see what happens. Dekhi jaogi. That's what I say in my life. That's my motto. Dekhi jaogi, meaning we'll see what happens in Punjabi, right? So I do feel that there needs to be some movement, some motion in your life. And that motion, that movement has to come from you, Taurus. So very profound. And I'm getting superhero energy with this. So it's going to feel like you are a superhero. It's going to feel like you're in that black car as somebody that is sought after and is protected. And integrity is very powerful here for you. Standing in your integrity, standing in your authenticity, unapologetically is what Spirit is saying here. So look at what's coming through for you. This is so amazing. Pay attention to Rhinoceros. I don't know if any of you have seen one in your dream. One's showing up in someone's dream out there. This is what I'm getting. So the Lantern Oracle, this is your bonus card. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook, Taurus. So we're going to pull one card, and whatever more Spirit wants to share with you is going to come through this card. So let's see what we're getting here. Spirit Self. Be who you are as you are. Look at that. What a profound message here for you. So the number 1, this is to new beginnings here, everyone. We have be who you are as you are. I love this. I love the blue in our hair. Perhaps some of you have blue in your hair. I'm getting like Palladian's energy here as well. Star seed energy coming through. I'm seeing a lot of sparkles right now. So I feel there's like sparkled energy. I think she's holding either a peach or an apple. So that could be a symbol of something for some of you. All right. And the number 1, again, this is the beginning. There's like this opening and it's the start of something for some of you. So those of you looking for timing, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, and 1 hour. Even the first of the month is coming through. So the message here is the maiden wanders in search of her spirit self, represented in the golden apple she holds. There's that golden light. She does not recognize that she already has that which she seeks and continues to look longingly into the distance. To reach the place she desires upon the horizon cannot fulfill her. She will only yet again look longingly into another landscape in the distance. For her to authentically know, enjoy, and integrate any external achievement, she must first discover that she contains within her all that she seeks. This is the same for us when we search outside of ourselves for a connection with truth of who we are. Spirit self, also referred to as higher self, vital force. True north or spirit is the inner light within that is never lost or extinguished. To live according to our inner light is challenging. We need encouragement and acceptance to align with and embody our spirit self fully. As we develop into adults, the societal pressures to fit in, conform, and fulfill particular roles present obstacles to attuning to our spirit self. Therefore, we are prone to growing estranged from our spirit self. Feelings of self-alienation commonly ensue and further result in a sense of dissatisfaction and relentlessness that can adversely affect all aspects of our life. Choose to express yourself authentically in an important area of your life, Taurus. Choosing you in this situation is likely to bring fulfillment and initiate the beginning of you doing the same in other areas of your life. This card also signals a time of significant change, achievement, and wonderment to come from living according to your light. The card heralds a readiness to end any tendency to overvalue external forms of power or influence. So any kind of external power or influence, it's time to release that energy. Hold this card to your heart as a reminder of your birthright. So you can just look into the camera here with this, or you can take a screenshot of the card on the screen here today. So hold this card to your heart as a reminder of your birthright to assert your truth and personal power. Your spirit self is always available to you and is worth prioritizing. So Maiden's message for you today is trust spirit self is trust spirit self is the nourishing light that you can seek. So look at that. What a beautiful message for you today, spirit self. So that is what is sparking within you, is your spirit self. I'm now going to pull an angel number. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting the void. Some of you might be breaking free from the void, or you're feeling like you're in the void. Okay, so if you're seeing the number zeros, this is a confirmation. And the message here is freedom from your limitations. They're wanting you to be free from any kind of limitations. And some of you are being given the freedom from limitations here. There's a release, mercy, a breakthrough happening. Some of you are waiting in this calm energy. It could be the eye of the storm. Okay, so look at that. A lot of purple here in this card. So some of you might be seeing these colors. This is your confirmation again. This is your reading. So I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.